might be the moment to get them ahead. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's through ball. And now Aubameyang. Betwixt and between that clearance. And finishing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Looking free, can he beat the goalkeeper? And a goal here from Douglas Costa. And now Aubameyang. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Arsenal level. Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Juventus up against Arsenal.
Well, the Super Cup final reward for the two teams that win the major trophies in Europe, the Europa League and the Champions League. Match off tonight. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Miralem Pjanic plays alongside Sami Khedira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the man behind the Super Cup was a Dutch journalist by the name of Anton Wittkamp. He thought it was perfectly logical that the winners of the European Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup should face each other in the early 70s. And now it's the winners of the Champions League and the Europa League.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to play in that game against AC Milan. It was probably one of the biggest good hidings I've ever had in my life. They were one of the best sides I've ever played against. So, not very good memories for me, the Super Cup.
Ah, well. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Petr Cech represents a formidable barrier in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with Nacho Monreal in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Now Cuadrado. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Dybala! Clattered away. And now Ronaldo. Still possibilities. It's with Socrates. Xhaka with it. Ramsey. Juventus have given it away. And dispossessed. He's given it away. Xhaka. Is he going to punish them here? And Aubameyang in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now, what could he do here? Torreira. And Ramsey. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Pjanic. Dybala. And hammered in there. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
It's with Socrates. Ramsey. Ozil. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Cuadrado. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. Torreira. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. An awful lot of green space to run into. And the corner's been given. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Nacho Monreal. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. And attempting the through ball. And now Aubameyang. Betwixt and between that clearance. And finishing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here is Dybala, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And a goal here from Douglas Costa.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. Xhaka with it. Running with the ball confidently. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Here's Ronaldo. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Cuadrado. Ronaldo! Corner coming up. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, I have to say, 6 out of 10 for Arsenal so far. They've been the nearly team. It's really close. Just be a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit more and try and stretch the opposition.
Ramsey has it. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Now Chiellini. It's with Dybala. Cuadrado. Nacho Monreal. Arsenal have given it away. Ozil. Ramsey has it. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It's with Dybala. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Costa with it. Dybala. And here's Khedira. And a chance, Joao Cancelo. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Nacho Monreal. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. Aubameyang! And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Juventus have given it away. Mkhitaryan. An easy meet for a Juve free kick here. Well, half-time, but sometimes you wish a first half could go on and on. That was very watchable, Lee.
Well, it was. We're working here, Derek, but it was almost a pleasure to watch it as a spectator. Absolutely brilliant football throughout. Really entertaining game. Incident, passion, the lot. Bring it on for the second half.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Ozil dispossessed. Alexandro. Costa with it. It's with Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Dybala! That is a tackle and a half. Nacho Monreal. Now with Aubameyang. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Torreira. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And now Aubameyang. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Costa with it. It's with Dybala. Douglas Costa. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And the decision is one of offside here. Now Khedira. Alexandro. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. And good vision from Sami Khedira. And the defender takes care of business. An awful lot of green space to run into. Now with Aubameyang. Will there be a tangible end product? This is Ozil. Ozil. Well, can he make this move count? Clattered away. The effectiveness of the high press. Can they hit on the break? And now Douglas Costa. Dybala. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Really important tackle. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. This is Ozil. Ramsey has it. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Khedira. Pjanic now. Alexandro. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci. And now Ronaldo. Chance for Dybala. And the danger cleared. Dybala. Khedira. Precision there from Khedira. Ronaldo! Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Pjanic firing it over. Up a dead end, alas. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. The cross is on. Aubameyang waiting. Taking care of business defensively here. Is he going to punish them here? Now, what can he do here? Ozil! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Juventus have given it away. And Ozil. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Juve throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bonucci. Pjanic now. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa with it. Teamwork might be the key. And Cuadrado. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. It will be very instructive to see how Arsenal respond to that setback. Now with Aubameyang. It's with Welbeck. Ramsey. And here is Welbeck. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, that was untidy. And it's with Maitland-Niles. And Ramsey. Ozil. Useful cross towards the near post. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Now Khedira. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Bonucci. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Ronaldo! Juventus have scored!
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have given it away. The first European trophy of the season then. And they are delighted to have won it. Joy for the fans who have travelled here. Disappointment, of course, for the losers. You never want to go down in the battle for the UEFA Super Cup. And now the trophy presentation league.
Well, it's not the Champions League, that's for sure, but a trophy is a trophy. And if you're in it, you might as well win it. And these players will enjoy this moment, picking up that trophy, and hopefully there's bigger things to come in the future.
It used to be contested over 2 legs until 1998. Since then, a one-off occasion. And here we are. The big celebration. The Super Cup is lifted.
All that pre-season work out of the way. They'll enjoy these moments, and then it's back to work as soon as the proper stuff starts.
Really is the ideal way to get into gear for the season ahead. Giving it another hoist, and rightly so. Great names on that trophy.
Well, yeah, my mum always said get in front of the photos. And there he is.
Your mum educated you very well, Lee. So the Super Cup victors.